So as we're looking at this over here, the minus 50 line is about 15.3 cents. We're at about 16 cents. It's below the purple line. Is it a good time to buy? Yeah. Can we dip a lot below it? We might, but that's why we have the cash reserves here, right? And I've taken these two limit orders, one at 15.5 cents, because I think that'll be a good buying point. And then I have another one much below that in case we manage to hit that, right? So that's kind of where we're at. I'm not particularly worried about the power law not working. I still think we're in a reasonable regime over here. As the protocol for Kaspa evolves, the power law will adapt to that, and we'll see these changes. Those will be averaged out over time. Now, probably the part that I think is more important for us is to realize, look, are we going to invest with mathematics, or do you think you can take a better shot at these things by investing in meme coins or other coins that you think you have a better read on, right? Like with narratives for AI or gaming or anything else like that. And that, if that's the way that you want to feel or you feel doing it, I would suggest taking a portion of your portfolio. It could be small or it could be big, and putting that to work in those different areas, right? Because it's very difficult psychologically to see things like Ripple go up 3 times and you're thinking, but I am investing in Kaspa and Bitcoin. I'm using this mathematics and I'm only got about 20 or 30% return, right? So that's a very human emotion. If you feel that you want to invest with the mathematical bent, as I do, then you just place these limit orders at lower prices and wait for that opportunity to come, and then you can enjoy a nice big bounce. Is it going to be as big as the Ripple bounce? Probably not, but stranger things have happened, and Caspa, as we look right now, is trading way, way below where it should be, right? According to this, we're looking at about a 31 cent fair price. So that's almost double of where we are right now. So a 2x, yeah, that should be quite reasonable. And when these prices move, they can move very quickly. But again, you do your own research and you figure out what works best for you. And if you feel like you can do a good job of predicting what other coins will take off, this is all about making money at the end of the day, right? So figure out what the psychology is for you and use these tools that I have here and I share with you guys so you can follow along with this and see how it works for you. And just as a quick wrap up over here, you can see this is Casper divided by Bitcoin. Again, this is not technical analysis, but I'm just pointing out that we do seem to be at this range where we haven't really dipped below that, right? So we seem to be holding this low over here and we're bouncing around here. So I think relative to Bitcoin, we likely are going to start seeing some increases over here, or at least we seem to be at the bottom of this range, quite possibly. Again, I'm not sure how much credence I put in this, but I'm just saying like I do see this little bit of a pattern here, and at some point, the valuation of Casper relative to Bitcoin becomes compelling. So you can make that decision. And the other one is how are we doing relative to the overall market cap, the alt market cap? And again, you can see Kaspa had a real nice bottom. This is when we were around 10 cents, I think. Or we had a pretty low value around here in December, in the beginning of December, but now we've started shooting up again. So again, these are different pieces of information that sometimes in a quantitative framework can be hard to incorporate. But for those of us who want to adopt a more qualitative framework, this will give you a little bit of confidence into this is what's happening. And again, the easiest way for me to go ahead and make these decisions is just look at these trend lines, right? So anytime it goes below the green, start stepping up the purchases. Could things go to complete shit? Yes, they could happen. But based on the past, if you were buying all the way down here from 12 cents down to 10 cents and then up to, again, 12 cents, you're doing pretty decently. And, it's mathematical. That's what, it's not my opinion. It's not your opinion. It's just what the mathematics are saying. So yeah, that's all for now. Hope to see you guys for the next one, and please like and subscribe. And if there are any comments, please feel free to put them below. So cheers, and I will see you on the next one. Hopefully, much more. Hopefully by next week.